Afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing? It's 2 pro qualifiers for me, starting with my third account, so lower level clubs. And then I'm going to be doing my second account, which is my grinding account. Can't do expert on that, otherwise I'll promote to Master 1, which I do not want to do. So hopefully I can still do pro on that one and keep into and relegate from the weekly league. How are we doing? McDilson, good afternoon. Thank you for the good luck. Tony, how you doing, Tony? Good to see you in here. GC Bazo, how you doing, buddy? And Lindsay, welcome. Thank you all for the good lucks. Not done a massive amount of studying, I must admit, because yesterday I was most of my time was spent preparing for Master Division. So what I've done here is I've had a look at Fenzel's notes. So I'm going to be following those notes today. Quinton, thanks for the good luck, buddy. And we'll see how we get on. So this is the lower account first. I'm sure there'll be the usual problem with me trying to get used to the needle speed on pro. James, Mark, afternoon, both of you. Right, so this is kind of blagging it slightly. As I said, I do have Fenzel's notes. So let's see what we can do. So I'm not worried about promoting weekly league here, but I will be on the second one I'm doing. I want to try and keep that out of Masters Weekly League. So that will be the challenge as the week goes on with that. Right, hole number 1 then. Extra mile 7. Right, 3 top and 3 right. I haven't even got the haven't even written the wins down that we have on these holes. 10% max. What have I got? 7.3. Going to be 4 rings. And a little bit of right curl, I do believe. Okay. See where that one gets us then. So alright, that does. Get a yardage. 338. Kieran, welcome in here. Thank you for popping in. A new name in the chat, I think, Kieran, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for the good luck, buddy. Hope everything's going well. Hope your games are going well. Nice to do a couple of pro rounds this afternoon after yesterday's Master. Always find that a little bit more stressful, but exciting at the same time. So 338, a little bit on the short side, I think. So this is probably going to be Goliath. Ah, Kieran, you've been in a few times, lurking. Everybody's welcome, whether they're chatting or lurking. Thank you, buddy. Right, so is this going to be Thorn or is this going to be Goliath? Kind of in between. I wonder if I could like blag that to get a bit of top spin and see if I can get it in with a Thorn. Let's see. Not sure if this is going to be close, but give it a go. Oh, a little bit out. James, yes, I qualified with -12. I was, I think, joint 5th place in that. So got nicely through there. Dom, thank you for the good luck, sir. Much appreciated. So, could have done with a bit more adjustment there, but not too bad. So hole 2, I think the trickiest, well, one of the trickier ones. How are all your games going? Anybody played today? Anybody playing later? Zachary, how you doing? Welcome in here. So the question really is, will I be able to do pro and still be able to relegate in Weekly League Expert? What am I, an Expert 3? Yeah. Don't know. Oh, well done, James. Got all 4 through. So you're on the grind. Very good. Do I want to play these shootouts? I've got enough bankroll, really. I'm gonna cut the shootouts. Yeah, Quinton. That's good. I'm definitely going to be forfeiting. Definitely. Bazo normally makes notes Monday, qualifying Tuesday, balls it up on Saturday. I think we've all been there. Right, so I do need the big dog. I still have the Firefly on this thing. Why can't I unlock something decent like the Endbringer? I suppose it's because I've just not played this account enough. Right, extra mile. Come on, big dog. Oh, well done, Kieran. How did your first ever master go? Did you get a good score? Oh, Quinton, you're doing the same. Great. Let's hope we can make that work. All right. Better look at these notes. 2 top, 4.5 right. Extra mile, and I need outer ring right curl.
Perfect shot.
Now this was the drive that I got wrong yesterday. Titan is good. 6.5 is going to be 3.6 rings. Trying to avoid that tree when we're adjusting. And then we need outer ring right curl. Perfect shot. So let's see where this is going to end up. Alright, could maybe have used a little bit more top. Big dog 10% extra. Let's have a look at these notes. I've got Fenzel's notes. 1 backspin, max left spin. Great left could cost us, right? So we don't really want a great left.
Perfect shot.
Right, so big dog max distance. Yeah, we are a bit short here, which I thought I would be. Need to get about 4 rings on this. 7.5, 3.5 rings, and we can maybe sneak a bit on the push-up. Let's count how many. 1.5. So we do need a bit more. Hope that's enough to bounce over. A little bit close for comfort, but safely on. We could have done with a little bit more to the left, though. Kingmaker next for the par 3s. Sniper 15% max, and Sniper 8, which I believe we have here, starting at the +6 yard mark. Oh, got some of these major ones. I suppose I could use some of those. No, wrong button. Back, 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 back. I'm excited for Friday, opening round master, with Tommy's notes and whatever I can glean from other streamers. It's definitely a couple of different approaches I want to try and master, but I was pleased with yesterday's effort. Right, max numbers, 15% extra. Oh, Bazo, no, I haven't had any others in yet, so we've only had the one in. The one that I was expecting hasn't arrived, so I'm hoping it's going to be in today. It's now a couple of days overdue.
Great shot.
which I take it's a good sign, you know, rather than just plucking a figure out of thin air. At least, hopefully, they're working it out nicely, you know. 4.5. This is going to be 5.1 rings, 2 back, 3 right. Trying to replicate this picture. That looks about right to me. 5.1, and I need to hurry up.
Perfect shot.
Right, how's this going to come in? Nice speed. Yes, boom. Fenzel, thank you very much, sir. Very good indeed. Good. So, James, yes, I know what table I'm wanting, and there's only one place that do these because it's a tournament table that I'm having in. So that's setting me back about 6,000. That it's a 9-footer American table. Quinton, I'm a keen Q Sports player, so I'm putting a 9-ball American pool table in there. I play snooker as well, but I enjoy playing pool in addition to that. So, you know, I don't think I'll be going back to work this year, so I'm looking forward to getting that done because snooker clubs, they're off at the moment because they're all shut. Lovely, nice one there. Thank you for the booms. Right then, hole number 4. Where's hole 4? There we are. So I need Extra Mile, Thorn, Katana. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to press the hole. There we are. Andy, no. James, no. It's not a coin up one. It's not like a pub table. It's just, you know, drop pockets, American style thing, you know. Winner stays on, yeah. Right, where am I going with this? 5-5. Baby left curl, 4.5 top, 3 left. Half of the blue there, I think, or just a bit there, yeah. Baby left curl, this is going to be 2.9.
Perfect shot.
I spent more time in the pool club in Birmingham than I did in the practice room at Music College, that's for sure. 350. A typical sign of the misspent youth, isn't it? You know, snooker, pool, all of that. There was a great little snooker club and pool club back in my uni days. City Centre, Birmingham, beneath the Piccadilly Arcade, and it's now a cocktail bar. Actually, that was a great club. About 10 snooker tables, couple of American pool tables, 6 English pool tables. I spent many hours down there. Right, Thorn. %. And I've got to try and get my yardages here. That to me looks like it's bang on minimum distance. I think this is going to come in hot, but never mind. 2.7. God, I thought I was going to time out. Oh, we just got it in. Lovely. Oh, it's tough to find the tables where you are, Quinton. Yeah, I think snooker clubs here have been on the decline also, really. So that was exactly mid, that one. It came in left edge, but that may have been due to my setup rather than the adjustment. Good, nice start. Hole 5 next, sniper time. Yep, eagle from our opponent also. Thurston's, yeah, I don't know if they're still there, James. Right then, 5. What do I need? Sniper and a kingmaker, and now I've got to do the rough bump. 11.59 pull, and I've got to push up 1 ring after adjusting. Aim left side of cup. Playing against Sid again. Adrian, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in here. Yeah, just snooker tables are huge. I'll just about get my my 9-foot pool table in, but in terms of snooker table, absolutely no chance. Right, come on, Sid. Where are you going? Where are you going? Brett, welcome in here. Thank you for the good luck, buddy. Brexit Sid.
Perfect shot.
Right, let's see if I can get these notes. 5% mid. And I've got to do the pushing up, so can't be dilly-dallying on this one. 3.5 top. Max right, nearly went max left, so that's not a good start. Left side of cup. .7 is going to be 4 rings, push up 1. Because we drop down into the bunker. Just realised I forgot to do 11.59 and I've also hit great. so that's not going to get in.
Nice on.
Adrian, thank you. I won't actually be able to use those because I'm not doing expert because I have to relegate, but I will still look at them because your shots, Adrian, are usually pretty much on the money. Well, they are on the money, actually. Bazo, been to Birmingham once, yet it's not easy to drive into. But yeah, the canal area, Brindley Place, Gas Street Basin, very pleasant. Whereabouts are you, Bazo? In the UK, whereabouts? Would you have had to deal with the M6 and Spaghetti Junction getting into Birmingham? Right, forfeit this one out, then we'll get on to hole 6. Extra mile and sniper, so same thing. I'll be going with a Titan. Oh, this is the max OP. Full overpower on every wind. Tweak the spin so we don't go too far. Use sniper second shot. So I don't actually... I can't remember what the wind is on this. I'm assuming it's straight tailwind, is it? Yeah, more or less. Oh, South Shields. I like South Shields. I was there in Newcastle for 8 weeks last year. And I did have a day trip over to South Shields on the metro. Right, what wind do we have? 6.5, so no top spin needed. But we do need 4 right spin. I'm just going to go to 3 right spin in case I hit great right. Okay, we hit perfect. Should have done the 4 right spin, never mind. I didn't know how close I'd be to the bunker. 380. Next shot, 15%. Add spin inside left of hole, slight 1201. Right. I think this hole out of the par 5's best chance for the albatross.
Great shot. Nice on.
Right, so we should be around the minimum distance mark, which we are. Now we've got to use min numbers, but allowing room to adjust the rings, so push up a little bit and get that ball guide to left edge of hole. I think that's going to be too hot. Let's try it there. 5.6 anyway. It's day one, isn't it? So forgot the 1201 again. Ah, come on.
Great shot.
Panicking about my lack of 1201. Right, so great left definitely cost me.
Nice on.
Oh, the cat circling my legs as well. I don't need any assistance, thank you, Jacob. Right, so it's enough of the greats now. Enough of the greats. Got to remember these. I always forget the 1201s earlier in the week. Once I've done it a couple of times, I'm okay, but that first time through, I usually end up having to highlight them on my notes. Right then, number 7. You're going to give me a forfeit, Sid? No, you're not, are you? Okay. I'll let you off. I'll tell you what, Sid's doing well out of me for these Tour 6 chests. Okay, Kingmaker, Sniper, 30% at max. Must remember the 1201. Okay, Bazo, 1201, please explain. So, usually when you adjust your rings, you'd aim for the wind arrow to be absolutely as near as damn it to be pointing straight up the screen, so north, which will give you obviously a perfect wind adjustment. 1201, I'm going to do this in reverse so it looks right on the camera. So the needle points slightly to the right, as in 1 minute past the hour if you were looking at a clock. So if you adjust, you'd still pull your rings, but with the arrow slightly to that side, and it will mean the ball goes in the air a little bit further. And the reverse of that is the 11:59, which looks like that on your screens. Obviously I'm doing it reverse because of the camera. So needle slightly pointing to the 1 minute before the hour, and that would make the ball stay in the air marginally less. So it's sometimes you have to do a heavy 1201 or a slight one, but little tweaks like that on the pull angle can make the difference between drops and not. So I'll try and remember that and demonstrate it in this next one, because we have to do a slight 1201. Five back, 2 right. Red ring to the rough. So, spin first, 5 back, 2 right. There. Red ring to the rough. Up there. Ball guide slightly short and left, I do believe. Is that right? Short and just left. Max plus 30, 6 rings, 1201. So you see there, it's just leaning slightly there. Might have overpulled that one. Because it's hard to zoom in on this hole, you know, you can't adjust your rings that accurately, and that was absolutely too close to the rough. Good grief. I think I had my red ring a little bit going onto the rough there, which is why I was not, I nearly clipped the rough. So my mistake there, not a mistake of the notes. But hopefully that gave you an idea of the 1201. However, I always think these things are very negligible because the wind arrow is always jittery, you know. It's very difficult. People always say, well, you know, you can never get the needle pointing truly north at 12 o'clock. So on that token, you can never get a true 12:01 and you can never get a true 11:59. It's just kind of slightly favouring it one side or the other. Glad that didn't happen to me. So 2 options on hole 8. Could go full blast, or we could go lay up and go for the thorn. So yeah, so Bazo, it's a 12:01 just gives you a little bit more distance, and 11:59 gives you a little bit less distance, basically, but only fractional, only fractional. And like I say, sometimes the notes over the past tournaments have said, do a 12:01 or do an 11:59, and I've forgotten and I've still dropped it. So I'm not going to say it's completely useless. It isn't, but I'm not going to say it's absolutely vital. Sometimes you can still drop it without. Good luck, sir. Right. 8. Extra mile thorn, I think I'm going to go for. In which case we can get away with a katana. Having a bit of a doubt whether I should maybe try full blast. Slobodan Stavreski, I hope I've got the pronunciation right. Welcome in here, first time watcher. Great to see your name pop up in the chat. Do hit the subscribe and the bell button if you like what you see. Welcome in here. So what route am I going to go? I'm going to go normal. Then I'm going to blast it on my main after this. Hole 8 on pro, doing pretty nicely so far. Using Fenzel's notes, GC Fenzel. Do make sure you subscribe to his channel. These notes available on the usual Facebook groups, totally free. Okay, 5.8, 5% extra. 3.1 top. Right spin. It does say yellow ring there, so I can't hit the great right, really. 5.8, 3 rings. Now I'm going to do full right curl. And that's the great right that I didn't want. Oh, we've still bounced there though. Anna, welcome. I'm doing another one after this. I'm doing my main account. Not my main account, my second account after this. Good to see you. James thinks I should have sent it. No, I'm going to do that next time round in about 40 minutes. Oh, forgot my yardage. I don't know what I got. Did anybody see the yardage there in the chat? I didn't write it down. Any of my observant caddies would care to put the yardage in the chat, it would be much appreciated. $358, thank you, Anna, thank you. One back, 0.5 left. Not really. I'm going to have a stab at this club distance here. I don't quite know where I'm in the club. Ah! What's with the greats? Get off. Come on. Great with a thorn. Terrible. Yeah, absolutely. It is useful if you forget. Just ask in the chat and the answer is provided. It's very, very useful. Right, so I do believe hole 9 is going to be Berserker job. Max OP, slight right curl, full top, full right. Ooh, close. And then we go rough bump. Right, forfeit this one out and go to hole 9. Back with Sid there. Right, so let's load up the Berserker. Sniper, how much top spin do I have on the sniper? 45. Is that going to be enough for this rough bump? The spin will vary, but well. Triple G, how you doing, buddy? Thanks ever so much for the good luck. Oh, we've got a pin chest. Let's crack that one open. So a little bit nearer to a sniper level 9. Right then, extra mile, full OP. Oh, we have straight tail, do we? It's going to give me 4.3 rings. I don't know if I need full OP here, do I? I don't know. I'll hit there. I'll give it a couple of bars. A couple of rings. Four, 2, 0. And if you get it up there, use no spin. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Minus 10% at club distance. Hi Danny, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Hope that new iPad is running smoothly. I was looking very good on your stream the other day. Right, see if we can get this rough bump going. Just looks like less than mid, that does to me. So actually, yeah, this no spin thing might be a good shout, you know. I'm going to play it mid. 5.4, it's minus 10, isn't it? Minus 10%. So let's see what we can do. 5.4. So let's go 4.4 and adjust 1 over. There. Giving it every chance. Getting, oh, close. Excellent, Danny. Welcome in advance of your arriving in our chat. Wonderful news. Yep, get that logo on there. When is your debut Team Tommy Streamer appearance going to be? We will all come and support you, and I will add a command in here. Do you want exclamation mark Danny or exclamation mark Quarks? You'll have to let me know. Quarks, okay. So we're going to clear the scoreboard. We're doing it all over again with my second account. Nick, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Welcome in here. Right then, so I've not made any extra notes for my second account, so I'm just going to use the same notes, but then obviously not use the extra mile because I'll have the Thor's hammer. I think. So there we go, nicely through with 14. So just going to take the game screen off whilst I switch accounts. And then we'll do it all over again. Right then. Have I got the right account on? Yeah. So back to square one with this. So Titan is fine. I was going extra mile. I can now go Thor's hammer. Thorn Goliath is good. 10% on the drive. So now we do it all over again. Try and make some notes on my other set of pages. As we go. Okay, we're in business. So I did try the thorn, didn't I, with the top spin. I might give that another go rather than Goliath.
Great shot.
Get back up to the top of these notes from Fenzel. Right, so we have 7.5, 3 top, 3 right. Check my picture here. Little bit of right curl, 5 rings. Right, we had 338 last time. Could have done with that being a little bit further on. Oh, it has gone a bit further. 342. Could probably just go with a little bit more topspin, maybe. Because that was a low wind, though. Stick with it for now. See if we can get any closer on the thorn. We have thorn 7 here, so not quite fully developed ball guide. Actually, is it the same ball guide as the 6? I can't remember. So if I can get this max distance thorn, it will be good. Yeah, I can. Good. Now, I was a bit hot last time with my top spin. So I'm just going to put a tiny amount of top spin on. The wind will give us a push. A little bit of offset this time. And 3, just, it says 3.5, I might go a little bit more. Ah! Blasted thorn. Nice speed. Need to stop hitting great with the thorn. Right, got to forfeit this. Get quickly on it because I don't want to be getting points for the weekly league unless I can help it. I'm usually great with the thorn, but obviously not today. Right, so this is going to be Extra Mile and it's going to be Cataclysm. Not Extra Mile, Thor's Hammer, isn't it? I'm losing 2 yards of distance on the Thor's Hammer though. And the cat, how much ball guide do I have? 3. And we'll keep it with a Titan. No, I don't want Safari Sunrise Guide. Thank you, Playdemic. I'm worse with the Thorn in Pro than I am in any other division. It's terrible. Two top, 4.5 right. Might go 2.5 top here because I have obviously the Thor's Hammer. And no issues with the Hornet. Weird, very weird.
Great shot.
5-9. So let's just add a little bit of top spin. You know, do I need to push this up? I think not. 5-9 is going to be 3.9 rings. Outer ring right curl.
Perfect shot.
So you can get perfect there, but not with the Thorn. Right, yardage earlier was 338. I'm still short. Oh, I'm a little longer though. 342 again. I think I will keep the 2.5 top spin on both accounts actually. So 10% also coming up for the second shot.
Perfect shot.
Right, 5.2 is going to be 3 rings on the cat. We will have to overpower. Looking like 3 rings there should be nice. Same is a bit more left this time. So 3 ring push after we've done our 3 rings. We will need to overpower because I can't push up that much from here. I've pushed up what, ring and a half, so let's try a ring and a half of OP, which I think is going to be about there. Bit of left curl. Perfect ball. Hopefully we'll bounce over nicely with our backspin to check us up. A little short and probably didn't need the curl, but a very easy putt for an eagle.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
So we have sniper 10 here. So on the next hole, we start at +1 yards rather than plus, what was it, +6 on the sniper 8 because the club has more yardage. So just writing my notes as I go. I'm sure you've all seen these before. I do use my own note sheets because I have a little space for the yardages and everything and little pictures. Maybe I could start putting the link, a Dropbox link or something in the chat, in the description if anybody wanted the note sheets. More than welcome. Danny, finish copy and pasting. Excellent. Yeah, that is quite a tedious process. I need to add you into mine. Actually, I'll do that later on today. Right then, so let's see if we can get this one again. Kingmaker, sniper. 15%. The notes ready. You see, talking about 11:59, 12:01, the first time around, I forgot to do the 11:59, it still went in. Sneaky little plug from Nick there. Streaming tonight with Christian. I've forgotten the time, I'm sorry, I think it's either 7 or 8. Nick will tell us in the chat. Looking forward to that one. Oh, close there. So max +15 coming in. Nick, which channel is it going to be on? Is it going to be on yours or Christian's? This will be 6.5 rings, 2 back, 3 right again. +1 yard, white ring to the rough, and we look for that ball guide just being short and left. Looks about right to me. 6.5 with the 11:59 if we can. That's about there. 6.5. Giving it every chance. Can we drop it again? I like the camera angle. No, is it going to go? No! Nick. No, you're more than welcome, Nick. You know that. It's either 7 or 8. So, just avoided us that one, that little drop. Oh, Danny, you're having a little bit lag, are you, with Nightbot? Trial and error, isn't it, with streaming? You know. Trial and error. Oh, I thought I was going to get that one. I mean, we got it on the with the sniper 8, not with the sniper 10. I think it should be all right. I mean, Nightbot doesn't really run in the background. It's just something you incorporate, and you don't have to have it open. It just happens. Might be worth a go. Oh, I've got to forfeit. Quick. Right. Oh, okay, so the time is TBA. Right, okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you, A-hole. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm hoping to repeat that one. That wasn't one I was expecting to get, in all honesty. Right, hole number 4 coming up. Do we have everything that we need? No, because we can do this with a katana. Oh, no Spotify for you, Danny. Oh. It does take a while to get, to get all your stuff ready, really. I'm very grateful to Nick, actually, for helping me get set up, which I did not have a clue what I was doing. I really didn't. But Nick was very generous with his time, helping me get up and running.
Great shot.
Right then, 6.8 here. Four and a half top, 3 left. And this is going to be 4.4. Inner ring left curl. There. Great left, dear me. Hopefully that won't bite us though. That may not get me a great bounce though. Right, got to pay attention to where we are in the club. 351. Oh, is this a send it option? I guess it is really. Oh well. So I was mid with 350 last time, but I've hit a great left and 351. I might just try it mid again, really. Okay, I'm going to have to write then a note, send it on my notes here. Danny, I have a tip for that delay. I'll tell you after I've taken this shot. Need to get a move on.
Perfect shot.
Oh, you swine. Too hot. Danny, are you starting your stream within Streamlabs OBS? As in, you know, starting it within Streamlabs, putting in the title and all of that? Or are you doing live dashboard on YouTube and then hitting the live button in OBS? Because one has a delay and the other one doesn't. If you go with live dashboard and put your stream key in, settings, do advanced thing, for me, the delay is only 10 seconds. Whereas if I create the stream from Streamlabs OBS itself, it's about 30-40 seconds. So just try it the other way. The disadvantage of doing YouTube is that you don't get the chat in the Streamlabs software. So I pop the chat out and have that at the side. Full backspin approach. Yes, I imagine it would do, Slobodan. I don't know adjustment wise, but I like playing that, the draw shot. I do like that one. Right, can we get the rough bump going again? Yeah, so Danny, try starting it up in YouTube. If you need any help, drop me a message on Messenger, and maybe we can we could try a Skype call or something to if you're still having difficulty. I don't mind helping out if I can. Right, mid and 5. Right, now I hit great left here last time, so we need to try and not do that. And this is the 11:59 pull and the one ring push up, so I need to get my acting gear on this one. (5-9) is going to give me 5.1 rings. 3.5 top. I'd still go to left spin instead of right. Why? 3.5 top, max right. Just left of the hole. 5.9 is 5.1, 11.59. A one ring push. Oh, great right. Is this going to be the hole that I fail to hit perfect on every time? Who'd have thought it? Better clubs and it's a more boring round than the weaker clubs. Yeah, drop me a message. Okay. Yeah, I always felt that the YouTube one has less delay, but I really don't know why. Elliot, how you doing? Nice to see you popping up in the chat. Yeah, I did last week. I think got myself a little bit of a DIY haircut, you know. So 2 drops on the lower account, none so far on this account. Four holes to go. Guys, do subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you haven't done already. It'd be much appreciated. I'm not streaming tomorrow. However, I will be back on Thursday afternoon for some opening round. Pro on Thursday. Master opening round Friday afternoon. Mike, thank you for the good luck. Ooh! What happened there? That's 20k on the weekly league, which I could have done without, but never mind. It's going to put me into stay in division bracket, that. Oh, actually, no, I could win another one without, we'd still be relegating at this stage. Right then, Sniper, Thor's Hammer. Oh, and this is the max OP job. And see if we can get better with the sniper on the second shot, because hit that one great last time. It's not ideal. Now, I didn't do the 4 bars of right spin, and I should have done last time, so I'm going to do those here.
Great shot.
So we want to be min sniper. .9, not quite as much wind this time, and of course the club is a little bit less distance, so I'm going to check I'm still going to get over there. 4.1, I am just going to get over there. This is going to have to be full OP. Hopefully that great right won't push me too far. We did land on the fairway. Yeah, that's fine. 377, so we were 380 on the main, on the third account, so a little bit shorter. I think I may do kind of half a bar of top spin there, just to give me a little bit extra, because I lose 2 yards on the Thor's Hammer 5 than I do with the extra mile 7. Second shot elevation 15% extra.
Perfect shot.
5.8, and I need to do 5.4 rings, so there's min, so we'll move up there. Left of pin, 5.8, 5.4. Oh,
Great shot.
I cannot hit perfect today. We will miss left because we hit great left.
Nice
Good grief, some shocking timing. Shocking. Right, 3 to go. That's it, Nick's getting the multitasking going. Well done. Right, now I need to pay attention on this next one because I was too far up in my setup last time. So I want to type really over adjust rather than under adjust the next one. Because I was perilously close to hitting that rough. Right, forfeit this one. Actually, a little bit weary today. Did a 6-mile walk early this morning. I think it's catching up with me, to be honest. Samir, how you doing? Welcome in here. Hope you're well. Oh, shot would take shot when you've taken a breath out. I tend to inhale and then take a shot. Interesting. Yeah, everybody has their own little methods. I'm used to, because I'm a musician, I'm used to breathing in before playing, and I think that I do the same when I do this game, you know. Kingmaker, which I'm going to annoyingly have to reselect. Max plus 30. Help if I had the right notes on the screen. Yeah, I set up too far down last time. Yes, I want to use the Kingmaker. 6.9. 5 back, 2 right. Hate not being able to zoom in properly on these holes. We have it perfect at least. Go on, get in the hole. Oh! Great line, just short. As Mr. RJ TV says, 100% of balls hit short do not go in. Never was there a truer word spoken than that. Right, we're going to be sending it on hole 8. With a Zerker. And Mythor's hammer.
Great shot. Nice on. Birdie.
So fairly uneventful round, this one. 4 top for hole 8, sending it according to the notes I have here from Fenzel. Push up to max.
Birdie.
4 top, 1 left. Right then, here we go. Zerka time. Right, see if we can get this to be a decent drive. Aim down the middle. 6 in wind. Right, so we're going to do 4.2 and then push up and then go full blast. There's a bit of curl on this, a fraction of curl. Ah! No! Roll out. That did not feel like a good shot. It felt like bad, great, not good. Dear me. Fatigue setting in. Right, it's going to have to be 328 rough and rolls, so it's going to have to be, don't think I'm in thorn range. RHEC, well done. Epoch 5 over Thor 6. What circumstance? Are you on about tournaments or tour play? And if so, which tours?
Great shot.
In terms of Tour 10, I would use Thor's 6 more times than APOC. But there's certain holes I only use the APOC. So Oasis 9, Nordic Fjords 3. Because the Thor's 6 has more backspin for that Triple Island shootout if you're doing Tour 10. Right, we are just off max distance to Thorn. Right, now we hit perfect where we haven't got a great chance at dropping it because of my bodged drive. Nowhere near on the adjustment there. Simon, welcome. How you doing, buddy? So that was more or less a waste. Well, it was a waste of a berserker there. This is going to be a very tedious round. Well, at least we had some drops on the other one. We keep the berserker for hole 9.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Your round's gone well, Simon. I noticed you were on just as I was getting ready to go on, actually. Hope you played well. 12, 13, 14. Well done. Right, let's not hit a good drive, as in, you know, not good as in miles off perfect. Anyway, we'll get through, so it's all that matters. Oh, we have a pin chest. Fairly boring. Okay, Thor's Hammer, Sniper, Berserker. Let's go on number 9. Unlucky. Right, here we go then. Let's not hit horrendous drive. 7-7 is going to give me 5.4. We do full top. Bit of right spin. Yes, I know about that. I want to do that. Great proof ourselves. 5.4. 5.4. So I'm going to go about there. Not going to go all the way. Just give it a few. Did manage to redeem ourselves with a perfect. Yeah, I need to get some oil for this. I've got some WD-40 downstairs. I just keep forgetting to use it. It's not good, is it? 4-3-1. So minus 10. Let's see if we can get this rough bump. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Thanks, Danny. I'll pick that up. Oh, am I in between clubs? Hell. Should be okay. .2. I hope I can get 6.2 rings out of this. 5. I'll do a generous 6.2 because I'm not quite at min. Ah, great! Right, that jumped. I'm going to blame the game anyway. I didn't feel that was a great right, but clearly it was. Which is a shame to end like that, but we are safely through. So fairly dull second qualifier, but you know, these things happen. Squeak, squeak from the chair again. Looking at it on the bright side, we didn't win too many games, so that's looking good for my plans to relegate in the weekly league.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh, did that hit the pin? Was it my chair? Oh, we are going to win this one, aren't we? Because he went in the rough. There we go. Exactly, Nick. No, no drops, but no, as in no drop shots. So that's pretty good. Cheers, McDilson. Thanks for being here. Danny -14, -13, and 8 -12s, leaving you 10th on my. It's so variable, these brackets, isn't it? So there we go, safely through, which is all we can ask for really early in the week. So -14 followed by -12 there in Pro. Thank you everybody for being in. Do subscribe, hit that bell button if you haven't done so already, and as always, thumbs up on the way out would be greatly appreciated. Good luck everybody in your rounds. We have plenty of streams end of the rest of today and tomorrow, of course, from our lovely team and others. So check them out. And all the best for your games. I will see you all on Thursday afternoon for Pro opening rounds. Bye guys, bye for now.